shot here at the arena from up top. Beautiful night here in Houston, Texas. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The Houston Rockets coming to this one after a win against the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop them.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt, and it's Claver in at the three. Now here's Teague. Good D by Ariza. Now here's Fromm. He's guarded closely. Ariza goes in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ariza's got his first basket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Dishes to Horford. Right side Teague. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Fromm. 26 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And Kevin, he was amazing defensively as well. I mean, he was racking up steals left and right.
Here is Harden, just 4 to shoot. And it's Houston with another.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside Teague. Horford the pass to Korver. Kicks it to Claver. Pass to Korver. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Count that one.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Harden. The dish to Howard. A fader. Rebounded by the Hawks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, that one was a very physical game, and it played right into their hands. You know, a lot of their points came at the foul line, Clark.
Yeah, and it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So don't forget about that part of it either.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Korver. Back to Teague. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fromm. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Rockets making the shot. The pass to Horford. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Millsap, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Millsap's got his first points of the night. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Howard with a screen on Teague, and Fry kicks to Jones. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Here is Korver playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Millsap a screen on Harden. Here's Korver. Ariza with the rebound.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Jones dishes to Ariza. Now here's Fry. Teague covering. And Fry gets to Ariza. Fry passes to Harden. From deep 3-point range. That's good. Harden's got 7.
Good open look. He splashes home the 3.
Houston making some changes. Andrew Nicholson. He's In for Trevor Ariza. The Hawks trail by 7, and now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. This is their second meeting of the year. The first one didn't work out too well, and his focus this time around is keeping them out of the lane and on the perimeter. They have drivers and finishers. He said he wants his guys to make them a jump shooting team. Guys, we'll see how it goes.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Houston making a switch here. Ronnie Eunice has checked in. High inside. Passes to McCallum. The feed to Covington. Houston moving it around. Now, here's Fry. Guarded close to him. And it falls over the rim and in. Fry's got his first points in this one.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Here's Bazemore. He had 15 points last out. Now Fry. He kicks it to Nicholson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Matt. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feeds it to Bazemore. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Fry. Right now averaging 27 points a game. He feeds it to Monty Eunice. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Quarter getting ready to start up. Al Horford is checked in for Leonard. Millsap comes in for Payne. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Shelvin Mack. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Howard with the screen on Teague. Fry. And stolen by Horford. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Fry swings it in. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Teague's at the basement. To the right side. Dishes to Korver. Shot clock at 3. And the shot is long. Rockets leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Teague dishes to Millsap. Teague, the pass to Korver. Goes up on the top of the key. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And here comes the break. Here's Millsap. That's good. Millsap's got 7 points for the quarter.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Here's Harden. Shot misses. Close.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go.
Assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Well, it's been fun to watch Harden in this one. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap. Power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt. And it's Claver in at the threesome. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Pelicans had a huge game. He dropped in 26 points and was just a menace defensively and came away with a bunch of steals. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
To the paint. It's tipped. Millsap with the steal. Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard. Rockets trail. Ariza at the elbow. Millsap with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Korver kicks to Horford. Outside T, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Rockets, number 1.
Now, the three-point shot has become probably the most important weapon in their arsenal. Look at the numbers. I mean, that's amazing.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Jones. T kicks to Korver. And Harden comes to help. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. Robert Covington's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Atlanta also making some changes here. Payne, he's checked in for Millsap. Mack comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And with a quick chance here, let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Shelvin Mack. He's right around 5 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And overall, these aren't really reflective of the potential he has, obviously. I think we'll see his numbers going up a bit going forward.
Well, that's what he wants, and I know it's foremost on his mind. He knows he can bring more to the table, and I do expect him to bring his play up to the next level.
It's a close game here in Houston. And Fry slams it in. With that last huddle, you could see the coach is addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Shelvin Mack. Mack's got 3 assists now in this one. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Fry, and he banks in the layup. Fry's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. They've got good looks. They've made 3 out of 4.
And stolen by Fry. And it's Houston on the break. Stolen by Schroeder. And Claver kicks to Schroeder. Picked by Horford. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Harden. Good work defensively by Harden.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for the Wizard. He has 8 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Houston making some changes. Monty Eunice is checked in for Howard. And Daniels subbed in for James Harden. Leonard, he's checked in for the Hawks. Ken Bazemore comes in for Victor Claver. And Mack to Bazemore. They set the pick. From the arc. Here's Leonard. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Fry passes to Nicholson. Kicks it to Fry. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Nicholson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You can see where the Hawks rank in the league stats over the last 10 games. 10th in free throw percentage, 11th in steals. They're in the top half of the league in getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
Mack dishes to paint. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds for the Hawks.
Way to shoot the...
And the Rocket. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. And Mack kicks to Leonard. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Leonard. Pass to Schroeder. Rocket 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounds might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
For the Rockets, Jones comes in for Monty Eunice. And it's the Wizard in for Robert Covington. Then for the Hawks, Paul Millsap's checked in for Myers-Leonard. Korver comes in for Mack, and it's Teague in for Schroeder. Here's Teague, and he makes good on the layup. Teague's got 12 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
High inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
And a quick look now at the space.
Seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. McCallum is out there with the Wizard, and it's Ariza in at the small forward position. Fry, good. Fry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Now here's Teague. Horford trying to free himself up. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jeff Teague.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, Gary.
Screen by Howard. McCallum, the pass to Fry. Jones against Millsap. Here's Fry. Takes it off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 4.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Fry. Millsap a screen on Jones. Baseline J on the way. Nice shot by Teague.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Fry, that's for 2. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out, run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Ariza goes in. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And stolen by Fry. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Gobert, started by Howard. He muscles it in through the and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. They're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
And he gets it to go.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
And it's slammed in by Millsap. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is.
Well, you know what, come on. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
To keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Back to T. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some fantastic numbers here for T. He's got 16 points and 5 assists.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Fry dishes to Jones. Puts one up from 19. And that's now 24 points for the Wizard.
Boy, he's been locked in. Anytime he's gotten an even halfway decent look, he's knocked it down.
And I think they'd be staring at a big deficit if they hadn't gotten the lights-out shooting he's given.
There's the dish to Jones. Harden with it. Here's Fry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's showing some kind of killer instinct. This lead out.
Here's T. Forward pitch to Millsap. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Howard with a screen on T. Off the pick. Fry slams it in.
I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Outside T. Rocket 6 to the left wing, shoots it up, and it's Gobert missing.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range for obvious reasons.
Howard with a screen on T. Fry passes to Korver picks up the foul. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Harden. Al Horford with the rebound. The Hawks trailed by 7.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possession.
Korver, good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Howard with a screen on T. Leaves it issues to Howard. The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And with that basket, you have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Harden right side. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Fry kicks to Howard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ariza outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ariza gets a screen from Fry. Ariza no look. Here is Korver. Missed. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Wizard.